Hey Scott, it's Peter Mahoney from Nuance. I wanted to follow up from that article you wrote about Nuance in the Globe the other day. And during the article I did a pretty horrible demonstration of this TomTom device. And I think the reason I did such a horrible demonstration, probably the worst one I've done in my 20+ years of doing technology demonstrations, is that it was so surprising to me that it just didn't work. My personal experience with this TomTom is that it works very, very effectively all the time. In fact, I've never had it not be able to find a street. That's probably why I was so flustered and surprised about that. So when I went home and told my wife about what happened during this awful demonstration and then showed her the video on the web, when she finished laughing at me, what she told me was that when she worked in the Globe and at the Globe in the early 90s, she remembered on the letterhead it said William T. Morrissey Boulevard, not just Morrissey Boulevard. And I think that was the whole problem we encountered. So let me show you how it should work when I enter the address the right way. So I'm just going to say I'm going to navigate to an address using the spoken dialogue.
State city.
Dorchester.
Dorchester.
Yes.
Dorchester, please State Street.
William T. Morrissey Boulevard.
William T. Morrissey Boulevard.
Yes.
William T. Morrissey Boulevard. Please spell house number.
135.
135.
Done. So that's the way, in my experience, this product works. Again, I've used this for months. I travel all around in it. I bring my son to hockey games, to new rinks all the time. I took it on a couple of family vacations, and it's really been very, very effective for me. In fact, I find this is the safest way to enter in a new address while I'm on the move in my car. Now, that being said, because we encountered this problem, it's something that we have to address in the industry. What happens is the text inside the navigation data was formatted for entering in text with your keypad. Now, what we should have done in this case is used an alternative pronunciation, because we all know that if you know the Globe at all or Dorchester, you know that Morrissey Boulevard is the more familiar way to say it. So we have the ability to do that. We're working with people like TomTom to make sure that they can implement multiple pronunciations. And in fact, TomTom really pioneered the ability for consumers to provide feedback in their devices. But again, my experience is that this has worked virtually 100% of the time. And while we have a little bit of work to do in the industry to make it completely flawless, I think I want to make sure you got the right understanding of how this product works in the field. So thanks, Scott. Thanks for the article, and I'll see you around.